How do you affect change? That's a really good question. But what is your actual reach? Who are you talking to? What are you trying to change? I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that what I do or say has any effect on anyone, but then I start to hear things from so many other people that they have said that I have done things that have helped them or changed them. This goes back to when I was younger, when I was a teenager, when I would ask the Father, what is my purpose? I wouldn't get an answer. So after a while of not getting an answer, I became afraid of the question because I knew once I knew the answer for what is my purpose, I would then be tasked to do that. And then once I accomplished that, my task would be done. It gets kind of scary right there, knowing that, oh, well, you serve no purpose anymore, so what are you doing? Well, that can definitely get really scary really quick. So I I just went through life trying to be consistent, even though I was multiple people in different walks of life. I was a church boy. I was uh, a school kid. I was a nerd. I was a someone that uh, associated myself with gangs. I, I was in a high school fraternity. I, I did so many different things. I wore so many different hats. I had to become one person. It took many years to actually do that. Then trying to figure out what my purpose is. I still don't know what my purpose is. I know what I'm doing, and everything that I'm doing, I am trying to uh, pass that information on to my children. A lot of it is so they don't have to go through that roller coaster ride that I went through, but maybe they need to. But I want to give them that opportunity so they don't have to. What is my purpose? Right now, it's to be a father, to be a husband, to be a brother, to be an example. An example to anyone that will see the example that I'm presenting, and hopefully, prayerfully, it makes an impact on them. Because I don't have a designated purpose, a designated task, a designated job, but just to do and be. I want people to become the best version of themselves. That's what I really want. A lot of people don't know how to get there. A lot of people will have these illusions of who they are because they are too afraid to admit to themselves who they truly are. They want to be something that they're not. Or they think that they're something that they are. And 10, 20, 30, 40 years later, they realize they are not that guy or female. Zisms or whoever's watching this. I made a decision a long time ago to keep consistent on who I am. So it's no question. I think I'm doing a good job of that. I mentor people from time to time, but I don't think that I am their mentor. I'm just giving them a sounding board to help them through their struggles. Then from there, my time with them is done. Maybe they took what I said and made something better of themselves, or maybe they completely ignored my advice, or my advice wasn't good for them. Or maybe it might not have been good for them at that moment, or they just wanted to hear themselves talk. They didn't care what I was saying. Just like a lot of people that's watching this will hear me talk. They don't care what I'm saying. Maybe they're just like, oh, that's Dudley from Bear Independent. And I'll give him a watch. I'll give him a like. Or it's people that are looking at my off-grid videos and saying, oh, well, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to do this. Like, okay, so go and do it. Or this is people that found me through my fight career, or still following me now from my fight career. And they say, oh, I want to be a fighter. What did this guy do to actually do that? I showed up. Showed up consistently, nonstop. It was 7 days a week, getting after it. A lot of people don't want to put in the time. That time and effort, it'll take a toll on you. It'll take a toll on you mentally. It'll change you. It'll have you seeing the world completely different. The change that I want to affect people is seeing what their potential could be. There's going to be a lot of people that do things a lot better than me. That I'm not worried about. What I am worried about is people just doing. Go do something. Go be somebody special. Get after it. How do you affect change with people? Do you have to beat it in their heads or talk to them? Do you need to write it down? Are you a philanthropist? I think I said that right. Is that how you affect change? Do you go around drilling wells for those that are thirsty? Or do you teach them how to drill a well? Do you just give away free stuff? Or do you teach people how to do? How do you affect change? I hope that once my time is done and I'm sitting in front of the Father, He'll say and show me all the change that I've affected in this existence. And I pray that you all find your purpose and can affect change in someone's life for the better. Because, boy, it's been a few people that I've affected change in their life. It didn't turn out so good for them. So, now, I'm just going to enjoy the rain. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Be good, do good, read your word, enjoy life. Shalom.